When I spend hundreds of hours learning to juggle 5 balls, making a feature-length animated movie about space explorers, or designing a Lego automaton of a slithering dragon, a question often comes to me. Why am I doing this? The answer to that question is usually simply because I enjoy it. Various family members, coaches, and other mentors have encouraged me to reach my goals, but my consistent source of inspiration is my own desire to make and do things that I am proud of. While I do things for myself, I care about the world. I think that I have some inner hope that if I put enough creative energy into the world, I can somehow improve it. This hope, combined with the personal satisfaction I get from my projects, is my source of inspiration. I have been inspired to do many things in life. Filmmaking has always been an interest of mine, and I have made lots of movies and animations. The process of telling a story through video, or just making something that looks cool, is something I really enjoy. While I often publish my videos online, the enjoyment I get out of filmmaking comes from the process of creating a film. I've also spent hours upon hours practicing juggling. I have learned countless tricks. I can juggle 4 clubs and 5 balls, can also juggle on a pogo stick. The feeling of practicing a trick for hours and seeing it pay off is really rewarding. While I often perform my juggling in talent shows, the enjoyment I get out of juggling comes from the process of learning new skills. Legos, and the many technical and artistic possibilities, is another interest I have spent a huge amount of time on. I've designed automatons, I've made detailed sculptures of animals, I've combined the two into kinetic sculptures. While I often share my creations with people, the enjoyment I get out of Lego building comes from the process of designing things. It often seems like there should be a bigger reason for all the hours of work I put into my interests, but that reason is simply to have all those hours of work and to improve for my own sake. That being said, I do enjoy having a chance to showcase my projects, and doing projects by and for myself does not make me disconnected from the world. I in fact have a deep concern for the future of humanity, and learning about the sweep of history and the seemingly endless amounts of progress and destruction that led to modern society is fascinating to me. I often wonder whether our current society is making progress or simply going in circles. If that second option is the case, I hope I can escape from that loop through creativity and help the world in the process. I am almost always involved with a project, usually multiple projects. I do these projects not specifically to impress anyone, but simply out of personal enjoyment and a desire to put good stuff into the world. As long as I can honestly answer the question of, why am I doing this, with, because I enjoy it, I know that I'm still doing okay. This philosophy has encouraged me to keep practicing, to keep filming, to keep editing, to keep designing, to keep running, to keep going.